Hello everyone, myself Dr. Rajiv Kumar, Assistant Professor, Institute of Management Studies, BHU, welcome you all to this Lecture 5, Week 6 of the course Rural Marketing, Principles, Strategies and Practices. Today, in this Lecture 5, we are going to discuss what are the different pricing strategies should be made over the product life cycle, and which type of strategies is going to be very important for which stage, and especially we are taking in this context of rural background. So after going through this lecture, a learner can understand that what type of strategies should the marketer should make or organization to considered to getting a competitive edge. So before moving ahead, just I will take some few seconds to discuss what we are discussing in this last lecture, which is regarding product life cycle. So I have discussed that there are 4 stages of product life cycle, that is introduction, growth, maturity and decline. And I told you a marketer should understand the characteristics of each stages, because on the basis of that characteristics, different type of pricing strategies will be used. So in this lecture, we are going to discuss about those pricing strategies. So I told you that firstly, what is product life cycle? As I told, it is a time frame in which product move from introduction to the decline stage. And every stage has its own important different stages. Okay, a product goes through from introduction to the decline stage. There are, you can see that as I discussed, there are 4 stages. We are going to make these pricing strategies at introduction stage. We are going to make these price strategies at the growth stage. We are going to discuss these price strategies at this maturity stage. We are going to discuss this price strategy at the decline stage. So the pricing strategy will be different for different stages. If you see this figure, the 4 life cycle stages and their marketing implications. We have discussed this introduction, we have discussed this growth, we have discussed this maturity, and we have discussed this decline. Yes? So if you see the takeoff, introduction is like a takeoff, because the product is introduced in the market. It is on the takeoff mode. That's why here it is low profit, negative sales can be there due to lack of information, as it is new into this market, lack of knowledge. And when this growth stage is there, it is characterized by shakeout stage. Why? Because the customer is on the rising. The information is going to be expanded. Okay? You identified your target audience. They are starting accepting your product and the services. Okay? Third one is maturity. A time will come when your product is saturated, as I told you. There are many products in this maturity stage. If you have heard about this Hawking cookers, it is in the demand in the market, or you can heard about this Prestige cookers. They are serving last 30 to 40 years. There is no competitor, such most competitors that I see in this market. So they are in this mature stage. They are just uses all those pricing strategies to capture their customers in the right way. And then last stage is a decline stage, and it is in the time frame. As I told you, time is there and sales is there. If you see, when your time in this maturity stage, your sales will be on the peak also. When it is on the decline stage, your sales will on the decline stage. So we have discussed all those categories. So what strategy should we make in this introduction stage? The first thing, in introduction stage, it generate the initial demand, recover research development, establish brand and product value, position the product in the mind of the customer, minimize resistance in the price sensitive buyers. So what are the strategy we are going to make? Scheming prices, penetration prices, promotional, bundle, psychological, price scheming, segmentation and cost plus. These are some strategies. Price scheming. What is price scheming? I'll let you know in this my lecture third, in this different type of pricing. In price scheming, it is the stage where the company establishes the high prices first, and then they lower down as this time passes. They are generally focused toward this premium customers. So we will discuss one by one. So when your product in this introduction stage, this type of pricing strategy can be used. This, you can say that 7 strategies. The first one is scheming prices. In scheming prices strategies, company set a high initial price, as I told you, and to skim and maximize possible revenue. It is generally targeted toward the premium customers. Like I let you know about this Jaipur rugs. It is a rural company which is generally dedicated to handicraft rugs, high end. What they do? They introduce the high quality hand knotted rugs. The company use premium pricing strategies to the target luxury and buyers. They target only premium customers. Who are premium customers? They are those customers who has ability to buy, because this product cost is very high. Maybe 15,000, 20,000. So not everyone is going to buy it. They targeted toward this premium customers and they got successful. Second is penetration pricing. What is this? In this, company set a low initial pricing. In this, the company set a low initial pricing to capture the market share. Like Nirma powder. आप सुने होंगे Nirma detergent powder के बारे में. बहुत पहले आता था, आज भी चलता है. गांव में देखिए, in village area you will find this. Why do you find this? Because it is durable, it is of low cost. In penetration pricing, the company first put the lower prices. You will get this 10 rupees Nirma powder, 15 rupees Nirma powder. So why they doing this? Because they want to penetrate into this village areas. So Nirma has launched in India in 1970s. Penetration pricing is used to disrupt the detergent market and they are very successful in that. So it is perceived that Nirma is very low, this involved cost, and it is very good, and they are used by the rural farmers. Third is promotional pricing. What is this? They involve the offering discount, promotions and special pricing. Buy one, get one free. Okay? Discount. If you buy this 1 kg of packet, you will get 20 rupees of discount. These are some techniques that can be used in this. Amul has used in the dairy product. They have used these techniques. They see buy one, get one free. These are something. There is bundle pricing also. I told you bundle. Bundle means combination of 3 or 4 products. So what they do? They offer multiple products together at the discounted price to encourage customer to buy more at once. Like example, Seva, what they used? Solar product and affordable rural appliances. Or you can take this any example. When you go to this McDonald's, you see that they give you a combo of 3 or 4 products. Or many time offer comes 1 kg of rice. If you take this 10 kg of rice, you will get 2 soap free. You will get 1 liter of oil free. This is the combination. 3 or more 4 products at discounted prices. This is known as bundle pricing. One is known as psychological pricing. Psychological by the word means something related with your mind. If I say 100 rupees and if I say 99 rupees, what will come to your mind? Think about this. I will let you know. 3 digits, 100 is 3-digit number. 99 is 2-digit number. Generally, person perceive that I am paying in a 2-digit number. That is less than 3-digit number. This is psychologically that company are targeting their customers for buying their product and services. So this psychological pricing, it involves setting the pricing in a way that create an emotional appeal to customer, often using pricing that end to 99 and 95. You have seen this. Either you have bought clothes, go 999 instead of 1000. What is the difference between 999 and 1000? Only psychological difference, nothing else. This is also one strategy that is used by the companies. Price scheming with segmentation. I told you scheming. Firstly, high price is kept, then after time lowering is there. But segmentation is there. Segmentation are nothing. It is dividing the group into homogeneous categories on the basis of income, on the basis of occupations. So in this segmentation was setting different prices based on market segment. For example, say Tata Solar, what they do, I will just explain you. Tata Solar uses price scheming with segmentation to target different income groups. For example, say on the basis of income, you have categorized 5 categories. Those who are earning 10,000 to 20,000 in one category, 20 to 30 one category, 30 to 40 one category, 50 to 60 one category. And solar lantern they are making, each product, some product valued 10,000, some product valued 20,000, maybe some product 30,000, 40,000, but feature will be different. For example, if you buy a Tata Nexon car and if you buy a BMW, the feature will be different. Yes, that's why it is in crores, that's why it is in 10 to 15 lakhs. So if prices is going to high, the feature will also increases. This is also the one type of pricing. 7 is cost plus pricing. Cost plus pricing, what company does? It just set the prices by adding markup. For example, say, as I told you in this previous class, if your product involve 100 rupees for making of finished goods, अगर 100 रुपए का आपको कॉस्ट इन्वॉल्व हो रहा है एक साबुन बनाने में, ऐसा समझिए, तो क्या आप 100 रुपए में बेचेंगे? आप भी तो बना रहे हैं, मेहनत कर रहे हैं, तो आपको तो प्रॉफिट चाहिए थोड़ा. तो इसमें कॉस्ट प्लस प्राइसिंग में क्या करते हैं कि आपने 100 रुपए नहीं बेचा, उसकी जगह आपने बोला कि मैं 20% जो मेरा कॉस्ट ऑफ प्रोडक्शन है उस पे बेचूंगा. तो 20% 100 का क्या हुआ? 20. तो आपने ऐड कर दिया 100 प्लस 20, 120 रुपीज में आपने अपना 100 बेचा. तो व्हेन यू सेल योर प्रोडक्ट at the price of 120, what you are getting? You are getting a profit of 20 rupees. Okay, if you are selling this product at 90, you are getting a, you can say that, loss of 10 rupees. So nobody is going to do that. Okay, so in cost plus pricing, what you are doing? You are adding markup percentage, that is 20%, 30%, whatever company decides. Then second one is, this is all about introduction stage, pricing strategies as growth stage. What should be the strategies at the growth stage? Introduction is done, growth stage, when your product is on the rise. So in that stage, the sales rise rapidly, profitability improves, competitors start entering into the market, consumer awareness increases, and here pricing strategies are adjusted to attract more customers, remain competitive, sustain growth. See? And what are the strategies? See, these are the pricing strategies you are going to make. Competitive pricing, value-based pricing, economy pricing, segmented pricing, psychological pricing, and intro to a premium version line of extension pricing. I will explain one by one. Competitive pricing means, if I am in the dairy business market, you will just come to your mind that if you talk about dairy business, Amul will come to the mind. When Amul will come to the mind, what if I'm giving you a 1 liter of milk at, you can say that 50 rupees, same way what Mother Dairy is doing, how much cost they are fixing in this 1 liter of milk. For example, say if Mother Dairy is putting the cost of 40 rupees for the same milk. So between these two, the customer will prefer what? If the quality will be same, Mother Dairy, if you say that. However, Amul has created it, positioned it into the mind of the customer so strongly that nothing is going to, you can say, break that point. But when you set the prices, you see what competitors are setting the prices for the same, you can say that, product and the services. Pricing of the product similar to the or slightly below competitor to stay competitive. This is very important thing. If marketer has to get this competitive edge, they had to read their competitor pricing. That is the first thing. Value-based pricing. The second is value-based pricing. Setting the price based on the customer perception. See, there are many type of products. If I say that a water bottle consists of 2000 rupees and water bottle comes in 20 rupees also. Yes, but some buy 2000 rupees bottle, some buy 20 rupees. So here the value has been added. 20 rupees bottle, it is going to be normal. filter water, this water. But 2000, there can be various minerals, various, you can say the beneficial element is added, like there is a trend going on black water, whatever that Virat Kohli drinks to stay fit. So these are value based. What value you are giving to this customers, on the basis of that you are fixing the prices. So 2000 water bottle compromises all those features. 20 rupees bottle compromises all those features. So that is very important. Economic pricing. Economic pricing means lower prices that many companies doing, FMCG product as Hindustan Unilever, what they are doing, they are putting this pricing very low to attract this customer from the rural areas, small packets, Maggi, you can say that, shampoo, even soaps, they are just selling in this small packet. Why? Because need and demand for that small packet is huge in contrast with rural areas. So economic pricing can also be done. Segmented pricing. Pricing can be done on the basis of segmentation. As I told you, on the basis of income, the pricing can be done. Low profile people, low quality of product. Middle, middle. Above, above. This is categorized, can be done on the basis of segmentation. Psychological pricing, I have explained, it is something that you are doing in the mind of the customer, as I taken the example of using 99 instead of 100 rupees. And last one is intro of the premium version line extension pricing. In this, introduction premium variant at higher prices point while retaining standard one allow upward mobility for loyal users, like Chick shampoo, Kevin Clear, it comes to this sachet for the rural market. You will find this. Chick initially targeted rural users with low cost sachet. During COVID, they introduced larger packet. See, making fond of that product, like Jio, what Jio has done? Jio has initially distributed free data, but after 6 months, they start charging some prices. So this strategy can be used. The third one is maturity stage. What pricing strategies should be used at this maturity stage? When your product is on the peak, everything is going very good. What strategies, pricing strategies should be made? So here your product is reach peaks, gain widespread, faces intense competition, experience slow growth and market saturations. So for this, you are going to retain these customers. You are fond of competitors, maximize profit margins, extend the product life cycle. So for this, you are going to use this competitive pricing, which I have discussed in this previous slide. Price reductions, discount, bundle pricing, promotional pricing, price differentiation by size and cost leadership strategies. These are the pricing strategies that can be used in the maturity stage. Competitive pricing, I told you, you have to watch your competitors, what pricing they are using, and then set your pricing to stay competitive in the market. Because if you set your prices high, you are going to lose your customers definitely. इसलिए competitive pricing करनी चाहिए. Price reduction, if possible, give discounts. Apply all the sales promotions. Give combinations like buy one, get one free. Get a discount of 20%, 30%. Apply all those to retain your customers. This strategy can be used at this stage. Then bundle pricing. I told you, combination of 3 to 4 products at the same time. Why we are doing so? Because our product is at the peak. जैसे बोलते हैं ना कि किसी चीज को ढीला छोड़ो वो खुल जाएगी. अगर कस्टमर को भी आप पकड़ नहीं सकते तो वो कस्टमर कहीं और चला जाएगा. और उसको कस्टमर को पकड़ने के लिए आपको उसको हर तरह का प्रयास करना चाहिए. चाहे डिस्काउंट दीजिए, चाहे बोलिए कि आइए आप मेरे लॉयल कस्टमर हैं, मैं आपको फ्री देता हूं. क्यों फ्री देता हूं? क्योंकि वो हमारा लॉयल कस्टमर है. तो ये मैच्योरिटी स्टेज में हम ये प्राइसिंग कर सकते हैं. प्रमोशनल स्ट्रेटजीज, लॉयल्टी स्कीम्स. अगेन आई टोल्ड यू, promotion, what is promotion? Promotion is providing informations or using platform to disseminate about this product and services. So every promotion can be used. Price distribution, prime price and size and packs. So differentiate your price as per your size and packs. As I told you this example of Chick shampoo, Kevin Care, small sachets, small, big, medium size. Cost leadership strategy, reducing the operational cost, offering the lower price in the market to dominate. So at this stage, maturity stage, try to understand we have to adopt all those pricing strategies which are getting this helpful for the company to retain our customers. And the last one, at the decline stage, when your product is on decline stage, it is losing profit, it is not in the peak position, it is out of the market, what strategy you are going to make, what pricing strategy you are going to make. So these are the pricing strategies that you are going to use this in a decline stage. Clearance pricing, harvest pricing, budget repositioning, niche market pricing, selective discounting. What is clearance pricing? Selling remaining stock at deep discount. See, if your product is not doing good, you have to take decision yes or no कि उसको प्रोडक्ट को आपको सेल्फ में रखना है कि नहीं रखना है, जितना बचा हुआ है इसको बेच के हटिए, क्योंकि आपको प्रॉफिट लेना है ना कि नुकसान सहना है. तो वो ये क्लियरेंस प्राइसिंग यही कहता है कि जितने भी स्टॉक बचे हुए हैं उसको आप डिस्काउंट देते हुए उसको निकाल दीजिए, यही आपके लिए फायदेमंद है. अगर नहीं निकालेंगे तो वो पड़ा रहेगा, वो तो सड़ेगा. ओके, यू हैव टू क्लियर ऑल दोस स्टॉक्स. हार्वेस्ट प्राइसिंग, keep price stable and slightly higher while reducing marketing spend. Don't stop doing promotions. Don't do promotion. Don't waste money on that because your product is on the decline stage. Don't do that. Budget repositioning. Repositioning the product as a budget low alternatives, often targeting price sensitive rural buyers. Godrej #1 soap. With modern beauty soap gaining ground, Godrej #1 was repositioned as a value for money. Try to identify the best feature of your products. अब वो तो नीचे जा रहा है, आप उसमें कुछ ऐसी चीज दिखाइए जो भी बचा खुचा है वो उसको आप बेच सके, उसको आप निकाल सके. यही स्ट्रेटजी आपकी काम आएगी. और नीचे मार्केटिंग वही कहता है, नीचे मार्केटिंग इज अ स्टेज और इज अ ग्रुप ऑफ पीपल who are in the less in numbers. They are small loyal group of users. कुछ ऐसे ग्रुप होंगे जो आपके प्रति लॉयल होंगे, उन ग्रुप को टारगेट करिए, उन ग्रुप को बेचिए, क्योंकि वो आपके प्रति लॉयल है, ना कि ऐसे लोग को जो वो खरीदना ही नहीं चाहते. वो कभी नहीं खरीदेंगे आप कितना इन्वेस्टमेंट कर ले, क्योंकि आपका जो प्रोडक्ट है वो डिक्लाइन स्टेज में है. एंड लास्टली इट इज सिलेक्टिव डिस्काउंटिंग. प्रोवाइड डिस्काउंट ओनली टू द स्पेसिफिक रीजन और सीजन टू मूव स्टॉक स्ट्रेटेजिकली. Like HMTG watches, what they have done, they sold it watches at the local fair and exhibitions, rural semi-urban market at reduced prices to offer. Identify those markets jahan where your product can be sold. Identify those market only and leave the rest market. So with this, I try to make you understand that firstly, you have to understand what is product life cycle. There are 4 stages: introduction, growth, maturity and decline. And every 4 stages have different characteristics. And I told you in this lecture third what are type of pricing. So which growth stage, which introduction stage required which pricing strategies must be understood by the marketers in order to get this competitive edge. That is the lesson, that is the conclusion for today lecture, that is last lecture on this pricing strategies. So with this, I just left you with activity questions that if you are thinking about marketing manager of agri input company, how you are going to set these prices during this growth and decline stage. Take any product and make these strategies, pricing strategies when your product in this growth stage, the first thing, and decline stage, 2 stages. Think about this and work on this by going through this lecture, understanding the concept, and with this I hope that you have learned what I have told you and apply all this on this real basis. With this I end my lectures. Thank you.